So welcome to the Physiorun Resource Centre. This is the homepage. It does exactly what it says in the label. Physiorun Resource Centre, guiding you from the couch to 5k and beyond. Using resources created by runners for runners to achieve your personal best. So in the top tabs here we've got the homepage, which we'll go through in a second, and the Return to Run programme, all the free resources in one area, which classes you can get for free. Also community resources, which once you sign up, you'll be able to get into the Last One Standing podcast series, the Physiorun Knowledge Bomb, so the monthly or so newsletter, any of the blog posts that I've had, all the marathon spotlights, which are highlighting local and also international athletes who have completed the marathon, their hints and tips, what nutrition, hydration, and what kind of race strategies to have in the day. 100-meter dash is a little series that talks about little things in running, which I cover in 100 meters. So save me from warbling on. I tend to keep my distance 100 meters and try and cram as much information into the 100 meters as possible. And there's also in the community resources here the podcasts that I've been on. So they're quite nice to go back to revisit about running injuries, how to prevent running injuries, and also it's really quite nice hearing other people's takes on things. Some of the race reviews that I've done, and also the book reviews are on there as well. The next tab is the exercise classes that are available to the community members, but also the classes only. So if you're a classes only member, you'll be able to see this section here, but you might not be able to see the rest of the things at the top there. So we've got a strength training program from Sam Summers that she gave us, which is a 4-week plan. Running from injury, I think there's all 12 from the first, second and third series, so there should be about 36 1-hour long classes there for running from injury, if not more. We've also got the successful Unlace the Brace on there too, which is the 31-day plan for really getting your feet strong for running, but also for daily life. We've then got the kettle capers, which was a nice little feature that we did for a while, where we're looking at one running drill for the same length of time as it takes to boil the kettle. So again, roughly takes about 2.5 minutes to boil the kettle, so tends to be a minute on either side of the leg for each of the drills. We've then broken it down into the core, different core for running. They're short 8-minute classes. Sometimes there's 2 in 1, so sometimes it could be 16 minutes of core itself, but all are based around about running and improve your running itself. We've then got the Masters Athlete Masterclass, which is I think it's 6 weeks of different content. So we target the glutes 1 week, the hamstrings 1 week, the quads 1 week, the core 1 week, the feet 1 week as well. So we're kind of looking at it individually, but also at the start of each of that classes there's a bit of education as well around about why we need to strengthen that area. And lastly, we've got the foot fundamentals, which is quite a new thing where we're looking at a lot of the foot controls. So it's kind of like a build on from Unlace the Brace. So that's really quite a popular one there as well, and it's starting to grow. And that's the one that will be added to quite regularly in the coming months itself. We've then got the subscription plans, which you already have signed up to, where to log in, but also lastly, we've got the ebook shop where if there was something you're wanting to buy a harder copy of to download onto your iPad, you can buy the books individually here itself. So without further ado, the Return to Run itself is here. So when you click on that, it should bring you forward to the plan itself, where once you rattle through, you can actually click to the video, or the video should appear just below as well. So it goes you through right from being injured all the way through to how to get back into running and what running plans should be used for you itself. So yeah, really good tool to have, really good tool to rely on as and when you feel you need to if you are injured. Yeah, so feel free to just have a search in about the website, get used to it, get a structured of the exercise classes, and if there's any questions or queries, please do reach out to me.